I fucked up. I messed up. The psychological part of trading messed my head up for a bit, and I'm sharing this journey with every beginner out there, everybody that is struggling in Forex, everybody that is finding it hard, everybody that's finding it difficult, everybody that's trying to make a path out of Forex. So I just picked up the memory card from Camera Joint, and this is like the first time I'm testing it out. I'm so pale and stressed out already. Let me quickly shoot this video before I head out to cut my hair. By the way, I just got yes, this is it. This is the memory card. I think I already saw the pack. This is 128 gig. Camera joint. Yeah, camera joint. Okay, good thing, yeah. I'll go on YouTube. I fucked up. I messed up. The thing is, I don't even know how I should feel right now. I do not know how to feel exactly. But one thing I know is I fucked up. I let my emotions run over me, and the psychological part of trading messed my head up for a bit, and I fucked up. That is just it, man. I fucked up. Honestly, that's just it. So if you've been watching my YouTube videos and you've been following up my channel, you'll know that I got a 10K FundedNext Prop Firm account, and I've been trading the Prop Firm account for about 2 weeks now. Initially, my goal target for the Prop Firm was to end it up in the whole month of July, right? And I wanted to go slow and steady with proper risk management. But then again, when I started going slow and steady with proper risk management, my risk to reward was 1 to 2, and my 1 to 2, I was risking 1%, at most 2% of my trading account, 1% of $800, because that was like the overall drawdown, $800. So that's giving me like $8 per trade, and the risk to reward was not even much. So I had two options. It's either I increase my risk to reward, or I increase my overall capital per trade. Well, I don't know. You can guess what I did. I increased my overall capital per trade, and I pushed up to like 20% of my capital per trade, and it whooped me out before I could even blink. It's so crazy. I messed up totally. I am so mad at myself. I'm trying to run you through. Let me show you. This is the account. This was it. This one here. This one was the crazy one that took me out today. There's the account. The crazy thing is, I know this for sure. I knew that I needed to implement some sort of change to my trading plan. But just when I thought, okay, I was totally coming up from drawdown and I was getting it, I just fucked up, man. And most of my trade are winners. Among all, when I looked at my journal to look at the overall trend of my trades, I noticed that my trades are always going in my direction. But yeah, one thing keeps happening. The thing that keeps happening is I am not patient enough. Sometimes when I place a trade, before it even get to my TP, I'm already out of the trade, and mostly the trade will eat my TP. Just this morning, before this account blew in my eyes, I saw it again. It happened again. I was on a trade I had a setup on US oil. I was waiting for it to come to my entry, but for some weird reasons, I just did not even take the trade. And when I open my trade view, it just hit my TP. I have a bunch of other trades, the same thing. This whole trading psychology thing is messed up, man. I'm so fucking messed up. I sincerely do not even know what to even think right now. I honestly don't know what to think. If it's my psychology that's crazy, my trading skill, or I'm just not ready for this. I'll skip that not ready for this part, because I know that I have been doing trading for a long time now, and I feel like losing is part of the game. Losing is part of the game in trading. But then again, if you lose, what are you doing after the loss? That is all that matters. What are you doing after the loss? I've come to the drawing board. I've deeply sat myself down to analyze everything that happened in this my 10K account, and it's really crazy, for real. But the good part of it is I'm making amendments. I'm making amendments for all of it, and I sincerely hope that I get it right the next one. So for now, I would not be trading. What I would do is, I have small accounts. I have about $50 accounts. I will just be trading my small accounts and all that. By the way, I grew my $100 to $200. No. I grew my $100 to $500, and I withdrew from that account. I grew my $3 account to about $20, and I'm still growing that account too, right? But all those ones put together still makes me feel like, yes, I'm doing this thing right, but I just need to be more precise and put in more effort into this thing called trading. You know, people win, people lose, people win, people lose, but what do you do after the loss? I bought a new camera, by the way. Among one of my goal for the year, I bought a new camera. Let me even show you guys the camera. Oh, the tracker really works perfect. Okay, this is the camera I'm shooting with right now. This is it. It's a very cool camera, and I got this camera just to enhance my shooting and post more frequently on YouTube. But then again, you know, sometimes a lot of things happen, and another reason why I would say I even lost my Prop Firm account is, lately I've been having a whole lot of stuff coming around, a lot of emotional whatever that are coming around, and I was really advised that whenever you feel down, whenever you feel down, whenever you are not emotionally sound to make proper trading decisions, do not jump on trades. I was taking trades on this my Prop Firm account when I was emotionally down. I was taking trades when I was not mentally fit enough. You understand? I was taking trades amongst days when I was down, days when I was up, and I was even looking for trades. I was looking for opportunity every day. Every day I was looking for opportunity to trade, and it's not supposed to be so. I guess that is part of the things I have learned from this my 10K account. And you know what? Losing a 10K account will not even draw me down, right? It will not draw me down, but rather it will just make me want to even do more for myself. I'll calm my nerves. I would re-strategize, and while I'm trading my small accounts for now, I'll focus on how I can get a new Prop Firm. But let's go to the system, and let me show you some of my setup and the ones that's actually ETP. And before you know, I jumped out of the trades. God knows why. On this trade, I caught a very clean 1-2-2, but I did not really take this trade. After the Asian breakout from today being on 25th. After the Asian breakout, I saw that market was moving, giving us a downtrend, giving us, but so I was noticing a pattern here on this particular order block on the 4 hours time frame. I was noticing a pattern on this particular order block on the 4 hours time frame after sweeping, after market swept this liquidity over here, But crazy thing is, I did not take the trade for some way down. I don't even know. Then on GBP USD, I have a setup on GBP. I think GBP. Okay, yeah, it's GBP JPY. So I had this swing on GBP JPY. I did not even take this trade, and I had the previous one here. I think I took this one here. This previous one here. I took this one, and yes, Euro AUD, my favorite pair. This particular setup was really a pain in the ass to me. Do you know something? This one. I set a buy limit. But since price wasn't coming to my zone, I decided to just cancel it. And just when I canceled it, there was a long spike, which is this spike that tapped me in. This long spike tapped me in, and it was already moving. I just couldn't join again, and it was really, really crazy. This one, I took this trade, AUD card. This was a clean one. I took this one on the account. On the prop firm. Then another pair that really messed up my trading in the prop firm was XAUSD. On XAUSD, this was a good one. This one, I didn't take this one because price did not come to my entry. This one, I took a loss here. And this other one, let me come to a smaller time frame. This one, this one was the big one that even blew my account. I used 0.5 lot size, and there was a 0.02. There was 0.5, there was a 0.02. Let me open my FundedNext. You have breached. Please reset. I don't want to reset. FundedNext, leave me. So one thing I don't know is my overall loss was supposed to be 800, but I don't know, for some reasons I got tapped out at 700 on my FundedNext. I don't know why. And I traded this account for 15 days. And let's go to my trade overview. My worst trade was just today. I took the loss of $459 on XAUSD. My average risk to reward 1 to 1.3, loss rate 43, gross profit, I got about $415 on this particular account, but obviously blew them out. Then this average winning trade was $15. So this $15 was when I was using a 1 to 2 with a 1% on my account. That was when I was getting. Altogether, I took 48 trades. I took 48 trades on this account, and these are all the 48 trades I took on the account. I feel so bad. That I lose this prop firm account. Honestly, I feel so bad that I lose this prop firm account. Well, XAUUSD was my most performing trade, and XAUUSD was the same trade that took me out from the account. And I traded GBP USD too. These are basically all the pairs I traded. So next time, if I'm getting a prop firm account, I'm not even trading XAUUSD. XAUUSD is out for me. I'm not even trading XAUUSD. I had more sales, obviously, on these other pairs. XAUUSD was just whack for me. But funny thing about XAUUSD is how the money from XAUUSD comes real quick, and the loss also comes real quick. This GBP CAD, I took GBP CAD just this morning on that account. See what I'm saying, that I do not like to wait. I do not wait for price to hit TP. Let me show you something. This is the GBP CAD trade I took. Where is it again? profit minus. Okay, this is the GBP CAD trade I took. This trade I was supposed to wait for price to hit TP, but I did not wait. I closed at $50, and initially if my price hit TP, I was supposed to make about $150 or $180. That was what I was supposed to make on this particular trade. It's so crazy. I still do not even know why I got out of the trade. I didn't see this one is going my direction, just as I say. It's going my direction clearly. But if I was on this trade, I would have opted out of it already. I don't even know why. So I need to even learn how not to jump out of trades when trades are just right in front of me. I need to learn how not to jump out of trades. So if you are going through the same thing, tell me, how can I get over it? How can I get past this, not always jumping out of trade without even waiting for price to come to my direction or price to hit my TP? I just need to learn it. I need to learn it somehow, some way. I've heard people talked about psychology. Psychology is like the greatest part of trading, but I feel like my trading skill is okay, but then again, I need to work properly on my psychology, because it is the psychology that keeps the trade running. For you to know, even if you are running at a loss, for you to still be calm and still hold trade, it is the psychology. So I need to train myself properly on psychology. I'm sharing this journey with every beginner out there, everybody that is struggling in Forex, everybody that is finding it hard, everybody that's finding it difficult, everybody that's trying to make a path out of Forex. I'm documenting my every move and every trades I take on Forex. So if you are new to this YouTube channel, I want you to please subscribe so I'll get a lot of encouragement to keep doing what I'm doing. And make sure you drop a comment, right? And I will see you on the next video, while I'll be telling you and I'll be announcing what I'll be doing next. Since I already load this prop firm, I think I'm going to buy another prop firm, right? Obviously I'll buy another prop firm, and I will announce and tell you how this prop firm will go. There's one person on this YouTube that really encourages me so much. His name is Way Ups. Whenever I watch that guy's video, Way Ups, whenever I watch his video, I'm always motivated. Way Ups had a losing streak of close to a month. Do you know what it means to have a losing streak for a month and you will not go crazy? At least I've not had a losing streak for a month, and I'm feeling less of myself. But there's somebody out there that's even doing worse than I am doing, and he's still pushing. So Way Ups is a big encouragement to me on this channel. And if you're watching this video, please check out Way Ups. His channel is really dope. It will help you a lot. And well, for now, I don't have much to say anymore. Hopefully something great will happen and I'll get a new prop firm, and